Good morning, fam. It's your girl, Miss Diva Trucker. How are you? What's going on? How are you doing? Different things like that. Coming in to check in with you. Waiting on my load. Bad hair day. Can we say that? Okay. What I wanted to come today, y'all, and talk to you about is new drivers, female drivers, lady drivers, rookie drivers, all you new people that's out there. Don't give up. I'm up here at the shipper right now. And, you know, I can tell, good morning, Johnny, good morning. I can tell this person is new, okay? I can tell that they're new. It's a female driver, and she's really struggling trying to get into this hole, okay? The first thing that we teach you out here on the road as a trainer is that, get out and look. Not one time did this person get out and look, okay? Trying to get in a hole. Another thing, here's a tip for you. If you're a new driver and you're trying to get into a tight spot, a tight situation, and you don't think that you can get it, look. They got the, I don't think y'all can see it right now, but she got the, let me turn around, She has the spotter getting her trailer into the spot, okay? That's not going to help you, okay? Asking somebody to do your job for you is never going to help you. You got to learn how to do this. That's why I say, if you're not ready, don't get out here on the road and get to these places and can't put your trailer in the hole, okay? First mistake. Let's talk about it. The first mistake that was wrong is that when you trying to get in these tight spaces and the trailers are all together and you trying to get in those tight spaces, you need to slide your tandems all the way to the back. That's why they tell you when you come into a facility to make sure that you slide your tandems, okay? The reason it was hard for her to get in that hole is because the tandems was slid all the way to the front, okay? So the first thing you need to do is slide your tandems all the way to the back when you backing up into a tight space, so the back of your tandems will turn that trailer so you can get a better view of how to get in there, okay? That's mistake number one. Tandems are slide all the way up to the front, and when you have those tandems slide all the way up to the front, it makes it very difficult for you to get in that hole, okay? Not getting close to the trailer. When you're trying to get in those spots, you need to be real close to the trailer so you could turn, swing out, and back it up in the hole. Another thing, if you are having a problem, don't let people press you out here. This is a place where it's just a drop-in hook spot. There is no reason that you can't take your time, okay? You're not going to learn if you continue to want somebody to do your job for you, all right? You're not going to do it. I'm sitting right there. There's other people out here. It's no problem with asking somebody for help. Ask somebody to spot you. Ask somebody, say, look, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting into this hole. I don't want to hit anything. So since I don't want to do that, do you mind spotting me? Do you mind helping me out? Okay. I don't just automatically go and stick my nose in other people's business, because they teach you that in school. They teach you when you're on the truck with your trainer, they always tell you, get out and look, and always ask for help, okay? When you see other drivers sitting around you, you got all these people that are experienced out here. There's no need to not go to them and ask them to help you get in that hole, okay? And then once you in the hole, don't come out the hole. You can fix it in the hole. Once you got that tail end in there, you can fix it in the hole. Don't come out that hole. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to go and ask somebody to do your job for you, okay? We are out here doing a job. We are supposed to be able to be professionals. When we come out of training, we are supposed to be ready to get, to back these trailers up into the door. Into the spots or the door, whatever it is that you got to do. If you can't do that, you may need to stay on the truck for a little bit longer until you're able to do it. It does not come all at one time, okay? It does take time out here, but if you just giving up on it and you're not really working hard or trying or asking anybody to help you out here, then you know I'm going to help her. You know why? You know why I'm a helper? It's because on the right hand side, my It's an LTI trailer. And baby, I'm not finna let you hit no LTI trailer out here, okay? We don't have that many trailers in the first place. We need all our trailers. So, you know, I'm right there on deck. You need my help, I'm gonna help you, because I'm not finna let you tear up none of our trailers out here. You had to park next to one of our LTI trailers. So, you know, I'm gonna be on deck. I'm gonna make sure you ain't gonna hit nothing. But it's like, I don't know if I don't know why you don't feel the need to ask somebody for help. Always ask somebody for help. It's not going to get easier if you don't do it yourself, okay? Yes, it's hard. Backing is hard. If we can all just get in these trucks and just drive down the road and pull up and just get out and all that kind of stuff, it would be a wonderful thing. But it's not like that. You got to learn how to back these trucks up, and going to get a spotter, getting that spotter to get you in the hole is not teaching you anything, okay? Because when you get to the next delivery, I have been at places where they are not going to give you another door. They are not going to give you another spot. If they want that trailer in spot number such and such and such and such, that's where you're going to have to put that trailer, and they ain't taking no for an answer. And if you can't get it in the spot that they want that trailer to be in, then I don't know what to tell you, because there's no other available doors available for you. So you need to make sure that you practice your craft. There is nobody out here. I mean, this is all drop and hook. All you got to do is come in here, drop the trailer, and wait for your next trailer to get loaded and take it out. So why wouldn't you take the time, okay? You may be holding up a couple of drivers or whatever the case may be, but not one time did you get out and ask anybody to help you get in that hole. Not one time. You just pulled out of it, turned it around, went up to the spotter, asked the spotter to put it in the hole. And that won't teach you anything, okay? Yeah, a closed mouth can't be fed. You know, you can't learn what you need to do. You want to do this job. You want to be out here. You want to be a professional. You want people to respect you and what you do. You got to learn this craft. We all did it. We all been out here. We all had problems. We all been in situations that, you know, was hard and difficult. But what makes separates you from these experienced drivers and the people that's been out here a while is they didn't give up. And they kept doing it. And they figured it out. Okay, they went and practiced and did all of that. So, you know, if you're not ready to back up in these spots and back up in these holes, something as simple as a drop and hook, then you might need to say, hey, I'm not ready. I need to stay on your truck a little bit longer because I can't even get into the spot by myself, okay? There's not going to be a person out here all the time to be able to help you. Sometimes you get to drop yards. Sometimes you get to places where there's nobody else around. So you got to learn this. You got to do this, okay? I understand that you are new, but the first thing that they tell you in training when you come out here is to, 1, get out and look. 2, ask for help. Ask another driver, okay? Don't ask nobody to put your trailer in the hole. Ask for another driver. That shows that you're not ready. That shows that you don't need to be out here by yourself with these trailers, okay? And it's real simple to do. It's not hard to do. But yeah, I was going to go and help her get into the hole because I could see that she was struggling. And I knew that she was parked too far away. And I knew that she had her tandems up. And it wasn't going to be an easy back for her. But the last thing that I expected her to do was to go get the spotter, drop the trailer in the middle of the place, go get a spotter and have the spotter go put the trailer in the hole. So y'all, yeah, you got time out here. There ain't nobody out here, you know. You got time. If you holding up everybody and things like that, drive around, go back around, try it again, get your setup right, and take your time to get in there. Okay, it's not that hard. But just to let y'all know, you know, practice your craft. Practice your craft. You out here to learn this, and you are not going to learn it if you have everybody else backing up your trail and putting it in the door for you. You're not going to have everybody to do that. But it did work out like that. By the time I came over here and parked, she had already went and got the spotter, dropped the trailer right there in the middle of the thing, and the spotter was putting the trailer in the yard. So Not one time asked for any help. Not one time, you know, slide them tandems. Not one time did none of that. Took the easy way out. You can't take the easy way out here. You got to learn it. You got to learn it. And you can't learn it if you are, you know, depending on other people to do your work. Do your own work. Learn how to back. Learn how to back. Other than that, y'all, just wanted to come and say hello. I'm sitting up here getting ready to pick up my load over here in Juliet. Uh-oh, payroll is asking for, I didn't turn in a load. Getting ready to pick up my load up here in Juliet. Then I'm going down to Missouri. But, yeah, that's my tip for you. That is my tip for you for today. If you are new, yeah, you can't be cute. You got to be able to get out here and do it. Get them gloves. Get out here and work. This is work. This ain't no easy thing. This is work. We got to work out here. So, and one thing about it is you got to know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get yourself in a situation. If you're not ready, there's nothing wrong with saying, I'm not ready. Nothing wrong with saying I'm not ready. If you need help, ask somebody. It's 20 drivers sitting here. You didn't get out the truck and ask not one person to help you. I'm sure out of all these drivers sitting out here, one person would have got your setup, would have told you to move them tandems, would have worked with you until you got it in the hole. There's nothing wrong with that. We drivers out here, we know y'all new. I was new at one point in time, and people helped me out here, okay? So, you know, we know you new, but don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed that you can't get in the hole. Ask somebody. Don't just drop the trailer in the middle of the parking lot and get the spotter to back your trailer up into the door, okay? You will never learn that way. Never learn that way. You're going to get frustrated. There are going to be some backs, but the more you practice backing these trailers up in the hole, in the spot, the better you will become. I promise you that. You will not, you're going to have a hard, difficult time if you expect people out here to do your work for you. You get paid to do this. You are trained. You've been out there with a trainer for 4 to 6 weeks. You should be able to get that trailer into the hole. If not, say, look, maybe can we team a little bit? Can I be on a truck with somebody else? I'm not ready. Okay, if you're not ready, you're not ready. All right, but it's going to get harder for you if you come out here and think everybody is going to do your job for you. It's not going to happen. They're not going to do your job for you. You're going to have to be able to do your, and then you a female too. Come on now. We got to be better than anybody, okay? We can't be just like everybody else. You a female, you got to be better than everybody. You got to be the one that be like, I'm finna get this. No, I'm not finna have these people out here looking at me. I can't get in the hole. I can't do what I'm supposed to do. You know, I'm finna get this, you know, and it's people out here that will be more than happy to help you, but the spotter is not the one for you to just drop your trailer and back your trailer in the door. That's one thing I do not like to see new drivers do when they come out here in this industry. We all had to do it. We all had to learn. We all been through it. You know, some of us have bumped a couple of trailers, okay, back in the day. Y'all remember that? Some of us have bumped a couple of trailers back in the day, but it all made us better drivers. It made us better drivers. And, you know, it's a sense of accomplishment when you're able to do your job. It's a sense of accomplishment when you're able to get out here and do what you need to do and you don't need nobody's help, you know. But when you are new and you first getting out here and they done gave you that brand new 2019 Cascadia Freightliner out the door and you all happy because you in your automatic Freightliner Cascadia with everything decked out on the thing and can't even back your trailer up. Girl, what is you doing? We got to do better, ladies. We got to do better, okay? So, the point of this video is to, look what I'm drinking, protein shake. But the point of this video is to, if you're new, you just getting out here, it's not about being embarrassed. It's not about none of that. It's about getting out, looking at your setup, seeing what you need to do to get up in there. Slide your tandems all the way to the rear. When you get into the shipper, it is easier for you to back into the hole if you got your tandem slid all the way to the all the way to the rear. Okay, do that. That's the first thing that you need to do when you come into these shippers and receivers. I don't even know how she get in here, because the first thing that they tell you to do is slide your tandems. All right, so that might have been a problem in the first place, because you probably didn't even know how to slide the tandem. So that's another issue. But the first thing that you do when you come into your shipper, receiver, or whatever the case may be, slide them tandems to the back, because you never know what kind of backing situation it will be, and you need to have those tandems all the way to the rear, so it's easier for you to back up. I see so many drivers trying to get in these tight spaces, and they wonder why they hit the front of a trailer or the front of a truck in these tight little spaces. Is because you got your tandems all the way moved up, and you're not used to that trailer. The trailer turns where the tandem's at. Okay, so if you want all your space, move them on back, so that trailer will start turning at that time. Other than that, that's it. That's my tip of the day. If you're having problems out here, you're not sure about backing, and my first thing will let your trainer know, I need more time to back. I'm not ready to be out here on my own. I need to maybe either team with somebody or whatever the case may be. Second thing, if you think that you're ready and you out here to be able to back up in the door and all that kind of stuff, and you have a problem doing that, then you ask for help. Get out, look at your situation, take your time, and back in the hole. There's nobody out here rushing you. There's nobody. Look at this. Look at where I'm at. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at where I'm at. There's no rush. You could be out here all day if you want to. Hey, whatever it takes, right? You could be out here all day if you want to. Okay, you could go in there, try it. If it don't work out, drive around the building, try it again. Don't work out, drive your butt around the building, try it one more time. Okay. Oh my goodness. But other than that, that's it, y'all. Take your time, be safe out here, and I'll holler at you later. Bye.